This is Rabbi Stephen Leon speaking to the Anusim conference in 2016 at Congregation B'nai Zion in El Paso, Texas.
The Jewish people is not found only in textbooks. It's found here in the depths of our hearts. So the future of the Anusim Center is all of us. And I really believe when Rabbi Shafin a moment ago was talking about the population from the 6 million, what inspired me, and I told this story many years ago, was a little conversation I had with Hashem one day when I said, why are we not as numerous as the sands of the sea and the stars in the sky? And God said, we can't bring back the 6 million. But there are millions who we can bring back. And everybody here is part of that. And everybody throughout the world is part of that. Danny talked about discrimination in congregations. I feel that here to some extent. When people say, why do you spend almost all this time working with this group of people? I don't have a choice, folks. It's something that has entered my heart. I think it's entered your heart, maybe it was there before. It's something that becomes part of us. This is a calling. It's not a calling from a board of directors. It's not a calling from a committee. It's a calling from Hashem. And we can't stop it because it's in our hearts and in our souls. And when you hear someone like Noora get up there, and you hear someone like Sonia come up, and when you see Blanca's story, this is what it's all about. This is what a synagogue is about. This is what the future of the Jewish people is about. It's called return. And it's time for each and every one of us to be part of this movement. Let's put all of the politics aside. We have enough politics in this country. Let's put all of the politics of synagogues aside. Let's put all of the politics of Jewish organizations aside. And let us work together to bring that day. If there's going to be a messianic age, the Jews are going to have to learn to live together in peace. Whether it's at a meeting, whether it's at a synagogue, whatever it may be. It's time. Hashem is telling us it's time. And I can't wait anymore. We all have to be part of that movement. And thank you all for coming. And let me just conclude with one little chant. I've been doing this lately. We recently we mourned the destruction of the 2 temples on Tisha B'Av. I couldn't be here this year, I was away, and I know Rabbi Shafin led the service. In the last word of Eicha, actually it's the second to last verse of the book of Eicha, the book of Lamentations, written by Jeremiah, who witnessed the destruction of Jerusalem. He said a verse that becomes part of the ceremony when we return the Torah. He said, Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva chadesh yameinu kekedem. Return us, O Lord, as of days of old, and we shall return. I think he was talking to the Anusim as well. And so I'm just going to conclude by doing a Ladino melody to the Hashivenu, and that's how I'd like to end. Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva chadesh yameinu kekedem chadesh yameinu kekedem. Thank you.